But I can't go out there. I need someone to find them. Make sure the artifacts make it.
I've seen it all.
Wish I could say the same for myself. My team's still in those caves. Whatever's happened, please bring those relics to Lord Duan. He's overseeing a small camp by the Dark Temple.
A breadcrumb quest to the Dark Temple?
Yeah. AKA go through the cave. Kill stuff. Pick up shit.
I could do that.
Some might say it's your forte.
Indeed. Bonus check. Nope, no bonus.
Not for them, anyway.
Oh, maybe it's the silvers.
Nope.
Nope, okay. Search the expedition.
I've only a moment to rest. Those things from the Dark Temple are attacking again. Jez thinks they're drawn to the artifacts. I bet he's right. They went berserk the second we packed everything up to leave. It's time to make a stand. If those crazies want our relics, they'll have to kill us first.
And
Or
they
just
clearly did.
Alright, recover the relics, which appears to be on the far side of the cave.
Does he look good?
We. Oh.
What about you guys? Oh, okay.
The corruption is spreading.
More missions.
Hold the defenses and stay away from them.
This is the heroic mission. Alright,
Is it?
this here is a heroic mission, yeah. Where the fuck are you?
I'm right next to you, behind you.
Why am I getting credit for defeat possessed Imperials?
Because we're in the middle of a...
Oh, it's a fate. Or their equivalent of a fate. Let's go finish it off then.
Resistance is meaningless.
Oh, I've made a friend.
Consume you all.
A diamond friend. Who really nice to have my tank friend right now.
threat neutralized.
Hooray!
Madness dies with them.
Right. Let's pick up these quests, shall we? Oh, I have mail.
I also have mail. You've got mail.
You look like an Imperial intelligence agent. Hardly what I would have expected the Dark Council to send to secure the temple.
I'm not here to secure the temple.
Of course, I've been ignored again. How stupid of me. If you're here, however, you must have the authority to enter the Dark Temple. You could still save this planet.
I'm listening. Continue.
The Dark Temple is ancient, built during a previous incarnation of our empire. 1,000 years ago, our own emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, something terrible has happened.
Some idiot went and woke them up.
With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought. Instead, they awoke an ancient Sith Lord, Lord Calig, and their expedition plunged into madness.
If I go in, will I go mad too?
Not necessarily. Many of the troops sent in after were simply slaughtered. Because Lord Calig died by ambush, I believe he awakened unaware of his own death, and his expectations became reality for those around him. His power overwhelmed all inside the temple. And even now the workers plot wars against each other, believing themselves Sith Lords, and drawing terrible power from Calig himself.
Are there more dead Sith Lords in there?
You begin to see the crisis. There are still more ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple. If
All
the
this
ancient
sound of
Sith
fighting
Lords
in the
awakened
background.
by the violence
Yeah.
they could overrun Dromund Kaas.
Maybe that won't happen.
We're not going to be saved by optimism, young one. I have studied all of the burial chambers within. Each was made with the same ancient design, one we can exploit. If you fuse the 500-kilogram hinges on each tomb door, even a violent assault should not be able to wake the ancients.
I don't see why I should bother.
There is nobody else. Imagine the glory, being the one who prevented the Emperor's greatest enemies from rising. The team I sent in earlier was using a massive metal torch. Effective, but slow, I'm afraid. They did not make it far. The torch must be recovered, and the doors of the ancients sealed.
I feel like Lord Kellogg is someone related to the Sith Inquisitor story.
Lord Calig is the Sith Inquisitor story, yeah. Let's see this mail. Emic Sandor. The destruction of the heretics. Oh, so this is from the Revanite storyline. The Order of Revan will soon cease to be. Tari Darkspanner was taken in secret and is being unburdened of her heresy to the Dark Council even as we speak. An infiltrator is speaking to the Revanites in her place, laying the foundation for their eventual destruction. It's an old ruse, but a useful one. In time, the Revanite camp and Suncore holy places will burn. Darth Charnas expresses a continued appreciation for your efforts. From Darkspanner's confessions, it seems the Revanites' influence has spread further than anticipated, reaching even beyond Dromund Kaas. It's now Pernicious Rot will finally shrivel and die. May you continue to serve the Empire. 685 credits. Trying to read over here. So the funny thing about that is the Order of Revan will not rot and die because the whole second expansion will be based around them.
Captain Physic.
I've sent 3 separate expeditions into the Dark Temple. Not one has returned. I can't say for sure what's going on, but people who go in there, they don't come back.
You don't need bravery when you got a good blaster.
Then you are everything I could have hoped for. You can survive the Dark Temple. I beg you to do me, and more importantly, the Empire, a favor. The expeditions I sent in were looking for specific data. I can spare the manpower. They were slaves mostly, but the data is essential.
What kind of data was it?
We were studying a recent increase in seismic activity in the area, including possible damage to the temple itself. The slaves from the expeditions were equipped with data pads to store the data they collected. Bring back those data pads. This information's vital to future construction on Drome and Kars. It's not glamorous, but will you help?
I'll take care of it.
Amazing. Fantastic. Your help is invaluable. I'll mark the location the expedition last signaled from on your map. It's the best I can do.
I just noticed this, and I have to fix it. I'm sorry. The fact that those two lines aren't lining up is sending me. There we go. That's better. Now, it is 6:13. We are not even going to get to the Dark Temple by the time we have to go offline today.
Yeah.
Do we want to head back? Since there's a flight point in that here.
Yeah, there's a flight point. There's a flight point and a fast travel point here. We can go rest up in the cantina.
Yeah, let's do that.
Destination?
Central taxi.
So while we're flying back, Jordan's going to go take a look for a prey target, I think.
Yep.
Just to remind everyone, there will be no stream Wednesday next week. This week was our bi-weekly. And then we will be back Thursday and Friday next week.
Ostensibly Thursday.
So I might be solo on Thursday, but there will be a stream on Thursday.
Yes.
Depending on what happens with Jordan next week, we may look to return to Final Fantasy the week after. I think what I would like to do, Jordan, if it's okay with you, is even when we go back to Final Fantasy, I'd like to keep our Wednesday streams as SWOTOR streams.
That's fine by me.
Just every couple of weeks have a stream off, and that will somewhat help the burnout, I think.
Fine by me.
I'm about ready to get back to the old, get back to Eorzea and start pushing through Shadowbringers. Speaking of Eorzea and Shadowbringers, and the whole reason that it took us maybe 4 weeks to finish the opening coda, went off and did the Final Fantasy Tactics raid. Tactics Evilise Chronicles has come out. If you've never experienced Final Fantasy Tactics, I cannot recommend the game highly enough. And this remake is just... it's so good. So very, very good. Yeah. I highly recommend it if you're into that. So, Jordan, do we ever... Actually, no, let's do the rest of it first. Follow us on social media. It is the best way to know when we go live. Over on X, we are 321 Podcast. Blue Sky with 321TV. Threads, 321TV_321_TV.live. And over at Mastodon, we're on the Mastodon.social server at 321_TV.